boom, on radar, it just exploded aloft. And we got a huge dragonfly that just landed on me. Huge. Hello. No, get out of the rain, dude. He's gonna die. No. Really. Not really. We're probably gonna get some big claps of thunder right now because that cell that's right over it just exploded. It exploded and it did just like that. Yeah, it exploded. If you go to Lake Charles and you go to Livingston Parish, especially just east of French Settlement, you will see that cell that just blew up right over us. I mean, it was already there, but it exploded just in the last few minutes. I mean, the rain is calming down. The core is just to my south. But aloft, it looked like it was right on top of us. Check the radar. I want to show the radar to my viewers. All right. Go to the radar side, just like so. If it'll ever load. Okay, that's the correlate coefficient. And here's the radar. Don't put that too close to the rain because you might ruin it. But yep. I'm gonna go now to KHDC. Okay. Not KHDC. Lake Charles. Further one. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Can't get it. Oh. So that's a cell that exploded. You look closely. Right. Okay. Now let's go to Mississippi. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it just exploded. Not showing lightning, but there's probably going to be lightning and thunder. There's a clap of thunder right there. Yeah, this is cell to my north. And it does look like it's weakening a little bit. Yep. We're kind of on the edge right now, so... Yeah, it looks really dark over there to the south. Are you watching it? Yeah. No, I just got a view and a like. You're the one that has the phone, so how could I? Oh, right. And it was someone else. Yep. All right. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, there's the boundary right here. Here's the boundary right there. You can see that boundary, that line that's just south of the storms that connecting to this one. This cell also has its own outflow too. We're right in the thick of it right now, though. Yeah, it's probably going to be lightning. Winds are starting to pick up again. I mean, there's some rumbles of thunder, but that's from that's from these storms right here, the north. But the rain is picking up again. Yeah, because we're getting that southeast edge right there. .220. And there we are, right in the middle of that. Hopefully we can go storm chasing together in the next couple of years, and we might be able to do a storm chasing collab. I guess you could say we're already doing that. Yes, we are. It's summertime. Backyard chasing. Yep, it's summertime here in southeast Louisiana, and as you can see, it's storming. Question. Fine. Up. All right, there we go. Let's go to Lake Charles. That was Fort Polk. We got new info. Eh, just look some. Okay, I kind of need my phone now. Please. There we go. I don't want my phone on drenched. Well, it looks like the worst of it passed just to the south, but we still got some really heavy rain. I mean, there's puddles everywhere, and it does look like it's weakening. So pretty much after this, most of the instability has been ate up in the atmosphere. So all the storm chances are going to decrease as the afternoon goes on. Yeah, we might get a pop up shower, but that's about it. Yep. If you look closely, you can see some of that scud from the outflow, but that's it. That's the edge. If you look really closely, you can see that's the edge of the outflow. Because it didn't move too much to the south, so there could be more storms that'll form along it. You see how we're right on the edge of the really heavy precip right here. Right now it's just light rain, but it does look like it's going to get worse if you're looking down there, because that's the rain shaft. I'm going to check the radar one more time, so please bear with me. The storm is still intensifying as it's moving west. Normally, storms here move from west to east or southwest to northeast, but they're actually moving in the opposite direction because of that surface low to the south, which won't have much chance of development, too much shear. But if the shear decreases, we could get a tropical depression to form, but very unlikely. It's so low that it's not even given an area of interest. So, I mean, it is a tropical low in the Gulf, but it's not given an area of interest. So, um, yep, that's why we're getting that onshore flow. Yesterday, the storms were coming in out of the northeast. Today, they're coming out of the east southeast. There goes the classic thunder. So the chance of severe weather today is low, just a general thunderstorm risk. But this cell is intensifying as it's moving east. I'm going to check the radar again. No. Ow. No umbrella. Nope. Well, rain's about to get really heavy. There's a core that just backbuilt right over us. It is about to absolutely pour, even heavier than anything I've seen so far. There it comes. It almost looks like we're in the back end, and here comes the really heavy part of me. Look how dark it's getting. Here it comes. This is the tail end of this. This is literally the back end. So, yeah, it's going to get really heavy, like much heavier than this. You might even get a little bit of hail, a little bit. No, there's no hail. No. Oh. At least the drops to get really big, because this is backbuilding right over us. Yep, it's just one of those garden variety thunderstorm types. Yep. But it is backbuilding. Yep. There's the edge of it, edge of the tower right there. There's the edge of it, right there. Backbuilt right over us. If you look down there, look at all that clearing. It is literally sitting right on top of us right now. I'm like, wait, why does it look kind of stormy? I'm like, oh, because it's back. And I'm like, this looks kind of fishy. So I checked the radar, and sure enough, it just blew up like 1 minute ago. And look at that. I think that's it. Oh, burst. I think that little cloud burst we had was it. Yep, that's it. All storms are going bye-bye. There's the core right there. You see how dark it is over there? I think that's the core of it. See how the rain's getting light? How the rain's now just a light sprinkle. That's also part of the boundary because this thing has its own little boundary. There's one on the back end of it. Well, it's still coming down with some big drops. Ooh, looks kind of threatening. Maybe not. It's still back building. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, look how big those drops are. It's back building right over us. And look, you could actually see the streaks. Look at the streaks coming right out of that. Look at that. Not fall. It's still back building. It is still back building right on top of us. I mean, it's kind of a sprinkly rain, but it is back building, meaning it is literally back building right over us. I mean, look how dark that is. Very dark. Look at those streaks. I mean, it's pouring from this cloud. I mean, look right there. Look at those streaks right there. You can literally see the streaks right here. You can see those just curtains of rain. It's still raining. I mean, it's literally forming right over us. And look what's coming back there. I think it's back building again. And again and again. Yep. Well, I'm not sure if this is just like outflow clouds or if that's going to be a torrent of rain because that looks really nasty. That looks nasty. Check the radar quickly. So that cell right there is blowing up. This is the most intense one. You know what? I think it's about to produce lightning. That little shower, that little tail end downpour we got, that's about to produce a lot of lightning. Yeah, a bunch of it too. Yeah. How do you know? Go to KH. Go to Lake Charles. I don't have radar scope pro. No, just Lake Charles. Yeah, look at all these bolts. Bolt. Oh, we didn't get anything. I know. Go to Lake Charles. All right, I'll go to Lake Charles. Just want to look at the radar. There you go. Look at it. So there we are. That's the tail end. And look how it just backfilled right over us. Nope. And look at that. That red core. That's what just passed right on top of us. Yep. There it is. Right there. Don't put my phone directly in the rain, please. All right. And there it is. And you know why the winds are not coming away from the storm? Huh. Because this is a second outflow boundary. That's right. This is the one that's coming from the southeast. We had two outflow boundaries that just collided right on top of us. And produce all the rain. And you see that right there? That's another downpour right there. There goes a lightning bolt. You saw it? Or if you look closely, there's even a little bit of rotation right there. Yeah. Very slow, but there is. It ain't showing it on radar. That's the problem. I mean, it could be a loft. Yeah, it's probably a loft. Doink. Stoinky doink. Very weak. It's kind of like rising scud. But you can see how there's a little kink there. Yeah, I am seeing that a little bit. Right, I'm gonna record this. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of rotation there. Very hard to make out with the naked eye, but yeah, no threat of a tornado, none, like zero. So, yeah. In fact, the rotation is clockwise, meaning it's more associated with rising and falling than purely updrafting. But yeah, it's very dark over there. Wink. Let me see your radar again. It's not raining at all right now. Rain completely stopped. Yeah, it's all away from here. It just passed through, so. Can you in the stream or something? Because I gotta put that. Okay, I'm gonna look at the radar. All right, the precip is moving away from us, but it is still forming. So there might still be some thunder and lightning. Look, that's coming in from the northeast now. That's the wind picking up. You hear all that water falling? Oh, sounds like heavy rain. That's the wind picking up. Very light breeze, but it's enough to shake the water off the leaves.